Fox Gaming.
Good morning, good day and good evening everybody. I'm Sir Fox and welcome back to my channel, Sir Fox Gaming. I am a bit behind schedule, so this is the highlight video for week 18 and 19 on doing LKUAR until all rune runs. In these 2 weeks I managed to do 4,300 runs, so this is the runs from 34,000 to 38,300. But enough talking, let's get straight into the highlights, and as always, remember to hit that stupid ass like button and the subscribe button if you like content like this. Enjoy the video. And the first drop is at run 34,155. We start out the week with a small charm, and it's a pretty cool one with 3 to faster run walk speed and cold resist 11%. Let me give you a small warning. This week there is a lot of charms, so that is one of the charms of doing LKUAR runs, if you know what I mean. Wink wink. The next drop I want to show you is yet another small charm, and here it drops, so let me show you what it rolled. It rolled with poison resist 11% and 10% extra gold from monsters. At run 34,270 I got the first high rune of these 2 weeks, so let me show you what it was. It was a low rune, so a very good drop, and as always this rune will be used to cube up to high runes so we can reach our goals. The next drop, a couple of hundred runs later, is not a high rune, but it is a little cute rune. From the lowest mid rune I will show in these highlight videos to the highest, and that is the gold rune. At run 34,805 I found a very nice grand charm, and you can see here what it rolled with. It rolled with 10 to maximum damage, 62 to attack rating and 29 to life, so in my opinion this is a very good roll for a damage grand charm. Only 9 runs later I found yet another very nice grand charm. This time it is a fire scaler with 19 to life. I wouldn't say this is GG because 19 is under half of what the amount of life can be on a grand charm from LKUAR, but it's still a very good find. Let's continue with the skillers on run 35,156. This time it was a trap skiller for the assassin, which else, and with 16 to life. 42 runs later I didn't get a charm, but it was a pretty decent mid rune because this time I dropped a ist rune. 47 runs later, yet another mid rune, and I almost overlooked this one. I was teleporting away and then I saw this nice little rune. I got a decent amount of mid runes this week, and it is harder to find them on P5, but this run I got yet another rune. At run 35,331 I got this very nice drop. It is the highest rune of the week so far, and here it is. It was the first Sir Fox Gaming rune of the week, and I was very happy to see that. A little over 200 runs later I got yet another very nice grand charm, and this time it was a trap skiller as well, but with a very good roll on the life, which was 36. That is very high and 4 off perfect on the amount of life you can find on grand charms in LK. You were warned in the beginning of this highlight video because at run 35,856 I got yet another small charm. This time it rolled with 3 to 6 cold damage and all resistances 5%. That is very nice. Just 15 runs shy of 36,000 runs I got yet another mid rune, and this time it was a gold rune. I have now completed over 36,000 runs in this challenge, and this run 36,059 I got yet another grand charm. It is a cold scaler with 12 faster hit recovery, and this is a very GG one if you ask me. Those charms are dropping left and right because in this run I got yet another useful small charm. This time it is one with 3 to maximum damage and 18 to attack rating and the small amount of 5 to life. This one could have been really good if it rolled higher on the life, but unfortunately this time it didn't do that. My favorite rune at this location dropped at run 36,307. It is the highest rune you can get from the LKUAR super chests, and here it is. It was a motherfucking Burr Rune, and these are so important to get for me to finish this challenge, so I'm always very happy when I find these in streaming. Locrast until all rune words. Only 15 runs later, at run 36,322, something amazing happened. It was yet another high rune, and this time it was the Sir Fox Gaming rune, and getting a Burr and a Sir in 15 runs is absolutely wild, and I was very hyped up when this happened in stream. 8 runs after that Sir rune, I got another rune, this time not a high rune, but a pretty decent mid rune, which was the first mal rune of this highlight video. Let's stay with the runes, and this time I would very much like to flex this beautiful Vex, which is the 5th high rune of this highlight video. A surprise drop came in at run 36,737 because Mr. Skeleton dropped me this unique Grand Charm at this run, and it turned out to be a very good roll with 40% better chance of getting magic items. I found a good amount of this mid rune in these 2 weeks because at run 36,951 I got yet another rune. With now over 37,000 runs completed, I got yet another surprise drop from Mr. Skeleton. This time it was a matriarchal javelin, and it is the Thunderstrokes, but they rolled very bad with only 2 to skills out of 4 and 165 enhanced damage. So there was only one thing to do with this, and that is but let's go from a very bad Thunderstroke to a very beautiful Grand Charm, because Mr. Skeleton once again dropped me this very beautiful 1 to 5 skills and 27 to life. That is a very beautiful Grand Charm. If you thought we were done with the high runes in this highlight video, think again, because at run 37,218 this happened. Boom, baby, yet another Sir Fox rune, and that is very nice because these are very helpful for cubing up to those beautiful JAH runes. Let's turn it down a notch with not a high rune but another mid rune from Krake's Corpse, and it is a mal rune. And we go from one mid rune to another, and this time it was a gold rune. But then straight back to the high runes because at run 37,635 this happened. Baby, and that makes it high rune number 7 in this highlight video. But let's go back to the charms, and this time it's a small charm. It rolled with a very high amount of poison damage of 177. That is pretty high on a small charm. From one beautiful small charm to the other, because this small charm dropped at run 37,744. It rolled with 3 to fast run walk speed and the perfect amount of poison resist 11. 69 runs later I got yet another surprise drop. This time it was a swirling crystal. We all know what this is. It is the Oculus, which is one of my favorite items in this game. At this point I had reached 38,000 runs. And at this run, 38,066, I got the last high rune of this week, and it turned out to be a Vex rune, which is not super helpful because it takes a lot of Vex runes to cube up to JAH runes. But it's a high rune and I'll still take it. Before showing you the JAH rune cube ups from the rune drops of these 2 weeks, I got the last mid rune I want to show you this week, and it is a rune. There is nothing more else to do than to show you me cubing up to the 9th and the 10th JAH rune in this challenge. And here is the first cube of the beautiful JAH rune. And here is the second one, and that puts me at 10 JAH runes. And that means that I only have 2 more JAH runes before I can start cubing up the Charm runes. We are making very good progress. Remember, here in January I am streaming every day. I am taking on the 150 torch challenge, so make sure to drop into the streams and say hi. I would really appreciate it. That is all for me this time around this week. Thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time, take care and bye bye.